I stumbled across this a few weeks ago to be honest, and even mentioned it in at least one build video, but I've not seen it being talked about since. It's likely that you've come across it too, especially if you've used the ever useful Destiny Item Manager build links that I leave at the end of every video. But today, it's not a build in 3 minutes or less. Well, I mean, it kind of is, but it isn't, as it's actually a busted mod and ability combo that'll do just this. You're probably all too busy bonking everything into oblivion or doing some fancy dancy hunter flip, but if you just want rapid supers, then this is the way. The best thing is that it actually scales with the activity level, and it's arguably better the tougher the level of activity to get you some crazy super cooldowns. Bear in mind that the Daybreak Dawnblade super is one of the slowest and longest supers to recharge in the entire game, but with very minimal effort you can knock it down from 10 minutes to less than 1 minute if not quicker. Ashes to Assets is a mod that's quite literally as old as time in Destiny 2, and it basically allows you to get bonus super energy on grenade kills. You can stack this solar helmet mod to increase its potency, and to be honest, it's always been extremely good. But thanks to the Solar 3.0 subclass update, it actually feels kinda busted. The reason for this is because of two things. Touch of Flame has massively increased the potency of a number of solar grenades, but the one that you want is the fusion grenade. It now causes this grenade to explode twice, which will actually trigger the Ashes to Assets mod on each explosion when you get a final blow with it. Chuck one into a bunch of ads, especially a yellow bar, and just watch your super bar fill up. Then, if you add Starfire Protocol into the mix, you actually now get the equivalent of 4 fusion grenades for the price of 2 thanks to Fusion Harness. Plus, if you then trigger the rest of the exotic perks and cause empowered weapon damage, you'll rapidly recharge your fusion grenades to cause an absolute mess. My favourite way is to use a demolitionist weapon like the new Unforgiven SMG, which will just auto reload every time you throw a fusion grenade, just to keep the fusion grenade uptime to the maximum. If you chuck on the Well of Radiance, which conversely has one of the fastest super cooldowns and is arguably one of the strongest, you can do this to get the super back even quicker still, and as an added bonus you can even throw fusion grenades around to recharge your super whilst you're sat inside your Well of Radiance. An absolute win-win. It really is that simple. I don't have anything else super fancy going on. I have the Font of Wisdom equipped to max out my intellect stat, but it's really not required. And all of my fragments are lined up to make the Daybreak super extra potent with improved tracking and causing targets to ignite. As a bit of an added bonus, and if fusion grenades aren't your thing, Heat Rises along with the Touch of Flame solar blob grenade and the Sunbraces exotic will generally apply a similar effect, to be honest. If you want to copy this exact setup, I will put the Destiny Item Manager build link down below for you to copy, but if you'd rather be a solar shotgun ape, this exotic shotgun got a huge buff and it's absolutely flying under the radar.